Hey, it's Ocean and welcome back. Today we're going to play a little bit of catch up. We are going to update. I have a lot going on here. We're going to have a really fun week, by the way, of just simming. But I'm going to play with a household that I feel like we all deserve an update on. Before we jump into today's video, I want to thank our sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit, and rightfully so, because their meals are actually really good. HelloFresh has options for everyone. I'm a mom with picky eaters, so the family-friendly recipes are my favorite. I love having my kids in the kitchen with me, and the recipes are pretty easy for them to follow so we can all cook together. If you're like me and you're short on time, but you want to still eat something yummy, they have 20-minute meal recipes as well. HelloFresh is also perfect for those days where you don't know what to cook. They have over 50 weekly options, so you have so many new recipes to choose from. And most importantly, you're not wasting food with HelloFresh. Each recipe comes with pre-portioned ingredients, so not only do you not have to worry about going to the grocery store, they package just the right amount of ingredients for your servings. So if you all want to check out HelloFresh, just use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use the code POGOceanSims16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. So thank you, HelloFresh, and I hope you all enjoy. So back to the video, we are back in HOB, Henford on Bagley, and holy cow, this world is beautiful. I haven't played in this world since the Bhandaris. Let's give it up. Let's give a round of applause really quick. I hear your claps. I hear your roars. What? War? I can't pronounce that. If you're wondering who this family is, they are honestly probably one of the most iconic families on my channel to date. They started from Eco Lifestyle and they ended up having their own LP. And so you should totally check them out. But if not, hey, a cool, fun update to see what I'm doing with this crazy family. Genuinely, this is like a legacy. So Varsha and Yash Bhandari have 6 kids. Their oldest child is actually in university and she's actually rooming in with her cousin Krishna. So this is Zoya Bhandari, who is the Bhandari's oldest daughter, and then this is Krishna Patel, who is her cousin, and we also have their family as well. We have extended family everywhere. I wasn't able to give the youngest Patels a makeover. They should be teenagers by now, so I'm gonna probably age them up after this, or maybe even dip into their household really quick and age them up. But so this is Kapil and this is Daya. Daya, she is Yash's older sister. Yeah, I think we said she was she was older than him. So that is his sister and she is married off. So we have a nice big family here. It is so full of life and family, let me tell you. So I don't even know what is everyone doing right now. I'm just going to hit Yash because he's my baby. He's the star of the show, and also Varsha. I'm so excited and so pumped and hyped to be filming this right now for you guys because it took me forever to fix them up. Alrighty, Henford on Bagley. So they just got finished actually selling some goods. Like we had some like milk and eggs. Actually, no, he needs to sell this milk to the grocer really quick. 12 bottles of milk today. He has to sell those to the grocer. This was honestly such a nice way for me to bring in cottage living gameplay. I had early access, but the Bhandaris definitely made it better for me. Oh, looks like she just gave us something special. This town is literally so nice. She gave me something. What did she give me? Oh, she gave me some eggs and everything too. Okay, cool. That was really nice of her. Look at baby. Okay, we just need to go ahead and take it on home because we have so many things happening right now. Let's just take it on home. Here we are at the Bhandari house. Everyone is so hungry. This is our house. This is our house. Our oldest 3 kids, our teenagers, are actually already home here. They had scouts today. All of our older kids, Roshni, Amir, and Ashan, who are twins, they all are in the Unicorn Scouts, and they actually all are in a group called the Grizzly Sprouts, which is something I made back in Eco Lifestyle, and they've been in this since they were like kids. Billy, I need to age up because she would probably be a teen by now. I have aging turned off in the save because I like micromanage it to a T, so there's still some catching up I have to do, but they are in the Scouts and we actually could use some of their club points. And we have our little two twins. Twins runs in their family because let me just tell you this. Hold on. Someone is calling. Hey, Yash, I've been thinking about getting to know Kyra Kumir better as a friend. I'm not sure. Ask your parents. I don't sure. She's in college right now. I love how she asked her uncle for advice. If you guys watch the LP, she's very close with her uncle as well. We actually used to like have her stay with us in the summer and stuff like that. Let me have Varsha like cook up some dinner before I like get to talking. Like I said, twins runs in the family. Our two youngest girls who were just born and were babies the last time most of you saw them are now aged up and they are so cute. This is Ashka. She is literally so adorable. And then we also have Anya, who is right here talking to her favorite sibling for some reason, I swear. Who's this? Amir. I have to remember the names. Amir is just... He is probably going to have a big family one day. He literally autonomously just takes care of his younger siblings, and he is just such a good big brother. And then we have our Henry, who is named after Henford on Bagley. Henry is our little stray kitten that we found, and he's just amazing. Let's just go to the family tree here just so that we can just see everything. So you have Yash and Varsha, who had literally 6 kids together, Zoya being the oldest, and then Roshni, the twin boys, and then the twin girls. If we go back to Yash, he has his sister, Daya Patel, who was a regional manager. She is so fancy and everything. You guys know Daya is bougie, and her husband, Kapil, is probably the most like humble person you'll ever meet. And they have 3 children and they have a set of twins. So twins literally runs in their family. I want to keep growing this family. And when I came back in the safe, I couldn't believe all that we did together, all that we accomplished, and why you guys deserve to at least see them. Now, are the Bhandaris coming back to the channel as a series? I'm not sure yet because I feel like I want them to come back when I can keep up with them. I said that last time and then I kind of like let go, but they were attached to a pack, which was a little hard for me. But not to say they don't fit here in Henford on Bagley, because they really do. They really do fit Henford on Bagley, the lifestyle here. If they're not living in Evergreen Harbor, they're living somewhere where community and everything is important. They can't move anywhere else. So we are just still here. So let's talk about the room situation. Originally, this used to be Roshni's room, and I just decided, like with the twins sharing a room, that her room was bigger, so she should probably have this room. So the twins should probably have this room, and it's really cute, really nice. I can't wait till they turn into children and they could start drawing and fill the walls with their drawings and stuff like that. I went with like a blue, earthy kind of theme, and I like it. It's refreshing in the room. And then here the boys are still sharing the biggest room. They're boys, they're bigger, they're both teenagers, and they both have computers now. This one is actually Amir's because he's super duper into computers now. They also have Boy Critter tablets, which is by Ravasheen, by the way. They're really fun because it makes it so that not only kids can play with Boy Critters and you don't need that big bulky thing. All the teens have a laptop now. Varsha has been advocating for them and Yash finally caved in. If you guys don't know, Yash is like our frugal Sem. He's very frugal and cheap, and I think he has that in yes, he's frugal. He has the frugal trait. So here we have a little like a punching bag thing because Amir is super duper into sports and athleticism. So you can see he's pretty junky. This is Amir's bed. Ashan. Oh, I hate having twins. So their beds are changed now. They have these single beds that Yash made back in Eco Lifestyle. I found them in their household inventory and I was like, yo, that would be perfect. So Yash actually made their beds and they were like, yo, like, we'll take them, Dad. That's cool. Like, they actually thought it was cool that their dad, with his fabrication skill, he made these beds. So they were so down for that. They loved it. And so this is Amir's and this is Ashan's bed. He is literally the sweetest brother ever. He's probably going to literally have like 8 kids, 8, 9, 10 kids. Like literally, I'm not even joking. And then Roshni's room is here. It's the smallest room in the house, but because it's just her in here, it makes more sense for her to just have the single room. And she likes music. She likes all those things. And she has her own little space here. So it's really nice. I am not ready to, I'm not ready to, I'm going to cry. I'm not ready for Roshni to be a young adult. I love her as a teen. And so with the boys, the older boys just turning into teenagers, I'm going to give it a little bit of time because they're normally in the same age bracket anyway for a little while before I age them up. Like they were all kids together. They were all toddlers together. So I'm just milking it, honey, because I can't. I love Roshni to death. I cannot tell you, like, I'm not supposed to have favorite kids, but Roshni is my favorite kid. That's so bad, right? That's so terrible. We still have our puppet theater. This was originally in the boys' room, but because they're older now, they're like, yo, we do not want this in our room. So we put it down here and painted it white, you know, so it could match the rest of the room. So the kids can kind of play with that. The girls, when they're older, you know, at least. So we're not getting rid of it. That thing was like $700. I'm kidding. That I don't even remember how much it was. It is 4 in the morning. And normally what the kids will do is like throw on some clothes really quick, and they will actually all go out and tend to our little farm situation we have going on. Varsha and Yash would normally be out here with them too, but because it's super early and they had a late night, they're not actually up yet. And so I think when they do wake up, I will have like they know they all have roles. Roshni and Ashan actually take more liking to the chickens, whereas like Amir will be like near the bees and the plants, like gardening and stuff, and occasionally be over there with Sadie. I find that Sadie, because we do have a cow, is like Yash's baby. That is like Yash's baby, straight up. So we'll collect the eggs. I turned off the simple living lot trait, so we don't really. Should we do this? Hi, good morning. Well, good morning there. It's really sad because you guys helped me name a lot of these chickens that are about to pass away. It's really sad. Chai is getting old, Henny, Articorn, and my favorite, Yoko Ono, is literally getting old, and it's really sad. So we're going to be limiting our chickens. I'm just gonna let them pass away naturally. And another thing that I'm going to do, it's just like, you know, just kind of like take care of what I have now before we get any more, because we actually, I think, have some chickens. No, we have one hen in here. I had to I have to go back and see how many chickens we have in here because we have a lot. Mom's actually going to make some breakfast. I think she's going to probably make some egg and soldiers. That's kind of yummy. Nice little breakfast to start the little Tuesday off. She wants to volunteer and she wants to give Anya a hug. Oh, how sweet. We let these girls sleep until they can't anymore because honestly, like they literally, like, they are just everywhere. We're going to get into them, but I'm going to actually get some Earl Grey hot. I'm going to get some tea brewing. The Bhandaris were never coffee lovers. They love tea, and you guys know that. Like, they love it. They love tea a lot. So, no way. This is broken again. I'm just going to replace it because I don't have the time. Can we? There we go. We're just going to do that. Yash is too tired for all of this. I want to see if there's anything for us to plant. It is spring and then next it'll be summer. I have the not holidays. I have the seasons at 1 week, which is big for me because I normally don't do that. I normally have them at 2, but I'm just, making everything flow and everything. We only have 1 orchid. What? Oh, well, let's just plant it. So we're just going to plant this and oh my goodness, spray for bugs. Water this. Mom, your oversized plant, it's looking good. I'm actually gonna have him like take a selfie with it. The bugs are still on it and he's like, I'm gonna get those, y'all. Like, don't judge him. Don't judge my mom's oversized plants. I'm gonna take care of the bugs in a minute. Let's just sell it. Get rid of it. Probably gonna get some more oversized crop stuff. Do we have any oversized crop seeds? Because I would love that. Yes. Okay, let's give that to Mir. So we're passing down the gardening skill and all of that. You know why? Because Varsha actually has an amazing garden skill. She works in the gardening career as a botanist. So if you go to her skills, she is actually gardening level 8. So she's almost there. She's almost gonna max out, which is fun. All of their skills were acquired naturally, no cheats, which is the best. So I want to plant a pumpkin and I'm going to do mushrooms just because we're doing it. I love it. Oh no, Anya is hungry. Hold on, baby girl. Hold on. Looks like someone's stinky. Someone's stinky. So let's just go ahead and have them eat. And we are going to actually like work from home. Varsha's going to work from home. She's so happy to be back into work, by the way. It's not even funny. And don't they have to go to school? Why does it say he's not in school? It says he's like literally not in school. That's weird. You know what? Let me fix this. Because sometimes this happens. Hold on. Why does it say he's not in school? Roshni's off to school. There we go. For some reason, I don't know why it does that. Is that with him too? Okay, so for some reason it said they weren't in school. I think because they just aged up, and I don't know why. I don't know if I have a mod in that's messing up the way that they go to school. But I have to choose high school student. That's so weird. I may have an education mod that's like doing that. I'm not sure if that's why. So I guess the older boys are here. I'm going to put them to work. I don't know what happened. Oh, now you see Sadie, Sadie girl. This is Yash's baby. I try not to really milk her because I kind of feel like, I don't know, like I'm just not interested. I kind of just love having her around, but I don't know. Roshni's last math test was not her best work. She got a so grade, which could really bring down her average. Should she ask to do some extra credit? Yes, extra credit, please. The teacher decides to provide Roshni with the little life lesson. Isn't it great when they do that? Roshni learns that if she wants a better grade, she should study harder first instead of cry about it after. Wow, that teacher is really messed up. All right, whatever. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, hello. But this is Sadie. She is literally the cutest. I love her so much. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Teacher had to break up a fight between Roshni and another student in the hall today. Have them work it out. Genuinely. Roshni's a firecracker, not gonna lie, but she's our kid. Teach them the right way. You can't really scold them. Something happened. Like, let's try and find an understanding. So my next step, as far as this save is concerned, is to get Ashan and Amir to have like a good group of friends, fix the grizzly sprouts. And then as far as our cutie pies, our twin girls, who are literally just so adorable, forming their personalities. What? No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? This is really, 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 really sad. And I'm just going to say, I'll always love you. She is literally in Roshni's room right now. This is Ashka. She is a fussy baby. I made her fussy. So she is just a complainer. She's just so fussy and just, and then Anya's the complete opposite. Anya's angelic and she just goes along with whatever, Ashka wants to do. They're very cute. I can't wait to play with their dynamic too and just kind of breach off of that. It's so cute. Look at Henry. Look at you, Henry. What you doing? You're so cute. Actually want to can we just pamper on the couch, hug, and lecture about jumping on the counters? Which is something we didn't really do a lot because I just let Henry do whatever. Varsha is still, she has her office or whatever. She is still doing some flower arranging. I still have her doing that here and there. She's trying to get her groove back with it because again, with the babies and everything, she's trying to bring back her creative side. The Varsha we know was like a go-getter, work, always busy, always doing something. And so she is definitely trying to get that back. I love her office. We love her office. And yeah, so she's just trying to get back into the groove of things. And I put the little desk here that the boys had in the room because I feel like, someone might want to get away from the chaos and go into Varsha's room and do homework or something. But that is the Bhandaris. Well, half of them. We're going to go ahead and just check out Zoya's life just really, really quick before we go. All right, so we are here in Brightchester and the vibe just feels so different. It's raining and they live in this home here together. They both rent out this home. Well, actually, I can't say they rented out. Krishna, which is her cousin, Zoya's cousin, her parents, Daya and Kapil, actually, have been financing this home for them. So they love it here. And actually, wow, they have class. Dang, they have class already. All right, bye, girls. We'll see you later. But the house is very nice and simple. Just for two girls in university, it's just really, really nice. They have their projects out here because I had no other place to put them. And university life is going pretty good. One thing that's really bad is that for some reason the girls have a GPA of a D. They were actually on probation and I had to fix it. This was a while ago, shortly after ending the Bhandari Bunch, because I couldn't have her in university and I should have put her in other households so at least she would progress or something, I think, but she didn't. So I'm trying to catch this up. She is a D plus, Zoya, and so does Krishna, which is just not correct. In fact, I might cheat it. You can cheat it. That's what's up. I feel like I'm gonna cheat it. I didn't know you could do this with UI cheats, and you guys know I use that heavily. I think I might give her an A minus, and then Zoya could at least have I'll make it hard. I'll make her have a C plus. Oh my gosh, my parents don't know I'm barely passing. Since she is part of the Bhandari fam. And oh my gosh, is that a rainbow? That's a rainbow. No, that's amazing. They're both just here early. That's what's up. Okay. Okay, so they're both going in there. They're both off to class. And Zoya is here for a degree in biology. And then we have Krishna, who is in here for a degree in psychology. So, they're doing big things popping here. And Foxbury is just that hip, modern, university. And of course, the Patels wanted Krishna to go to Wrightchester and everything like that. But yeah, this is a really, really nice campus. But man, like walking up and down these stairs is like a pain. So like, don't even care to get I didn't care to get a bike here because you walk so much on this campus. I swear this campus is so underrated. It is so beautiful. Do you see this? Like, oh my gosh. I love it. So as far as friends, and again, they're in class right now. Nothing really interesting is going because I never was able to really develop their side of the story. So I'm in Zoya's relationships, and she did have a little thing going on with Cassandra Goth, but I guess that kind of ended. I actually had her try and like hang out with her recently, and Cassandra didn't even want any romantic advances. She really likes Cassandra. She was like her first kiss, her first like everything. And well, they didn't go that far, but yeah, she met her parents, Mortimer and Bella. Not too fond of Bella, but Mortimer's a cool guy. But keeping up has been really hard, being in university, and also here we go, they're finally out of school, and also trying to be in a relationship, which they actually aren't officially in. They're just lovebirds and best friends. Yikes. But it's been hard to keep up. And I guess we've never put a label on it. I thought we did, but hey, that's kind of interesting too. Sometimes things don't have labels, but they feel like a thing. So their romantic, relationship is decreasing, and it's sad, but it is what it is. And she had one more friend. Where is it? Oh no, she doesn't. Okay. And then we also have her friends here, Pierce and Sophia, who are her like childhood friends. Pierce is really cool. He's a teen right now, so I need to like age him up, and I need to age Sophia up because they should be young adults. And then like everyone else, I'm always focused on just my household. As well as I think Olive is aged up. No, Olive is a teen too. I need to age her up also so that they can have more friends, because I feel like the Bhandaris are the type of people to have, friends forever. They are the type to have friends that they had when they were kids, and their family and everything is so wholesome. It might make you want to, puke rainbows, because they are just that family. Nothing crazy like the current LP on my channel, Lovesick. There are nothing like that. So they are just very wholesome. They have their own natural struggles, but they're just a really just wholesome vibe. So this side of the Bhandaris is just, university life. And I want to actually spend some more time with Zoya before I head back to the big Brady bunch of a family, the Bhandari Bunch. Because yeah, it's super duper family oriented, and exploring with Zoya is just going to be really fun. I can't say that they're back on the channel. I want to know what's coming in store for the Sims. Sometimes I want to preserve the family because I just feel like I really just want them to have all the good things that The Sims has to offer. So when Cottage Living came out, I just felt like they were perfect for that. So yeah, I just want to preserve them for when certain gameplay could probably even just amplify them. So I try not to rush their gameplay too much. I'm just gonna kind of update them like this, but I at least wanted you guys to know that they are alive and well. They're not like your Animal Crossing characters where they like you wake up and they're like, where'd you go? What happened? You know what I'm talking about? When you haven't played Animal Crossing in 6 months, you come back and your character looks like it has pillow hair and stuff. So yeah, they're good, they're happy, they're flourishing still, and they're just as big as a loving family as they were before. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Just keep simming. Always stay wavy, and I will see you in the next one. Alrighty, peace out.